Two completely different mathematical models. Two independent ways of measuring the span of time God built into creation. And they produce the same numbers. Exactly. The first model is the wireframe, a tesseract, a four-dimensional cube rendered as a three-dimensional wireframe structure. It measures time geometrically 14 panels. Each panel is 504 years, 14 times. 504 equals 7056 years total. 12 panels is 6048 years of the three priest king eras. 2016 years times 3, leaving two panels at 1008 years. Inside each panel there are intersections with 6 years between each one. Each small square formed by the structure is 24 years, 36 squares per panel measured linearly, not as overlapping area. Time runs across the wireframe in a straight line, not in stacked layers. 36 times 14 equals 504. Total squares across all panels. The outer circumference of each panel is 84 years. The second model is the cube structure. It approaches the same span of time through volume. Each cube face is 24 years. Each side of the cube has 4 lines of 6 years, which equals 24. That makes each full cube 144 years. 7056 divided by 144 equals 49 cubes, exactly 7 squared. The Jubilee number, the complete Sabbath of Sabbaths. Two models. Two approaches. One answer.
7056.
The wireframe gets there by multiplying 14 panels by 504 years. The cube model gets there by multiplying 49 cubes by 144 years. Neither was derived from the other. They were built through separate structural reasoning and landed on the same number. Now hear the number that bridges both models simultaneously. In the wireframe, the outer circumference of each panel is 84 years. That is the structural perimeter unit of the geometric model. In the cube model, 84 times 84 equals 7056. The full tesseract span is a perfect square of 84. The same number that governs the wireframe perimeter also appears as the square root of the cube model total. 84 times 72 equals 6048. The three priest king eras. 72 is the number of nations in the table of Genesis chapter 10. The nations over whom God's redemptive covenant reaches. And 84 equals 7 times 12. The Sabbath number times the number of governmental authority, Sabbath rest multiplied by complete governance, encoded in both models simultaneously. The number 24 also runs through both. Each wireframe small square is 24 years. Each cube face is 24 years. The same foundational unit at every scale in both models. 24 is the number of elders around the throne in Revelation chapter 4. The 24 courses of priests in the temple. The heavenly governance number expressed in the structural unit of time. These are not coincidences. This is the fingerprint of a single author across every dimension of the structure. Now hear how the three priest king eras map onto both models with identical precision. Each priest king era is 2016 years in the wireframe. 2016 divided by 504 equals exactly 4 panels per era. 3 eras times 4 panels equals 12 panels. 14 panels total minus 12 equals 2 panels, remaining 2 panels. Times 504 years equals 1008 years. The final block containing the tribulation in the millennium. In the cube model, 2016 divided by 144 equals exactly 14 cubes per era. 3 eras times 14 cubes equals 42 cubes, 49 total cubes minus 42 equals 7 cubes, remaining 7 times 1044 equals 1008 years. The same final block, the same number, from a completely different direction. 12 panels and 42 cubes describe the same 3 eras in different mathematical languages. 2 panels and 7 cubes describe the same remaining period. The wireframe and the cube model are 2 translations of the same text. Now hear about the jubilees in the cube structure. These are not the traditional 50-year forgiveness cycles given to Israel for land and debt release. Those are a different instrument. These are 48-year structural jubilees for measuring significant events in God's macro timeline. Each 144-year cube contains exactly 3 jubilees of 48 years. No remainder 60-48 priest. King years divided by 48 equals 126 jubilees, exactly 26. Divided by 3 equals 42 cubes, confirming the cube count from yet another direction. And 6,000 divided by 48 equals 125 exactly, which is 5 cubed. 5 is the number of grace in Hebrew, grace cubed across the full span of human fallen history. Now a correction must be stated clearly. An earlier published version of this framework said that era 3 began at Jesus' 13th birthday, plus 12 days. This contained a calendar error. The standard calendar has no year 0. It goes 1 BC directly to 1 AD, counting 2016 years back from September 22, 25. Without accounting for this missing year, produces 10 AD instead of 9 AD, and makes Jesus appear to be 13 rather than 12. The corrected calculation lands on September 22. 9 AD Jesus was born, September 11, 3 BC on Tishri 1, the Feast of Trumpets. Confirmed by the astronomical alignment of Revelation chapter 12, which could only occur on that single day in that year. From September 11, 3 BC to September 11, 9 AD is exactly 12 years. The 12-day priestly consecration, beginning on his 12th birthday, completes at sundown. September 22, when the Hebrew day turns to Tishri 1, the Feast of Trumpets era 3 activates at the trumpet blast. He was 12 years old. And Luke chapter 2 confirms it. Of all the years between the birth narrative and the public ministry, Luke preserved one story. Jesus at age 12 in the temple, sitting among the teachers, asking questions, and everyone who heard him was amazed at his understanding. When his mother asked why, he said, "Did you not know that I must be about my Father's business?" He was not lost. He was exactly where the activation of his priest-king office placed him. The correction produces cleaner math and stronger scriptural confirmation. Age 12 is the right number. Both models arrive at 7056. Both reveal 3 priest-king eras of 2016 years. Both show 108 years remaining. The wireframe perimeter is 84 years per panel. The cube total is 84 times 84. The face of every cube and the square of every wireframe panel is 24 years. The framework presented here is not a claim of perfection. It is a demonstration that the God who created numbers built a precise structure into time. The 2 independent mathematical models can find from completely different directions and arrive at the same answer every time. Daniel was told to seal the scroll until the time of the end. Those who are wise will understand. He created the numbers. He designed the structure. Both models found what he built. Today's